Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back to Tutorial Tuesday. So today I'm super excited about this. So I wear fake eyelashes like most of the time, confession, don't tell. Today for Tutorial Tuesday, I'm gonna give you two different ways to wear fake eyelashes. One with a strip and one with the individual lashes. So it's gonna be pretty cool. I'm pretty excited about it because this is something that is kind of hard for some people and easier for others. So I'm gonna give you my tips and tricks of the trade to make it a little bit easier, and also I have some secrets about where you can find lashes. So we're gonna jump right in. I'm excited. Now we're gonna start with the strip. Now, one thing that I do, whether I'm using the strip or I'm using individuals, is do my eye makeup, at least my eyeliner, like I would any other day. So I'm using Laura Mercier eyeliner, and I like to use, when I'm not wearing eyelashes, I use brown eyeliner because I think it looks a little more natural. But when I'm using lashes, I like to go with a darker liner so that I can hide them a little bit better and they look a little bit natural, at least at the lash line. So here we go. I'm gonna do my eyeliner first. I know this is bad for my eyes, don't judge. Eyeliner's done. I take it out a little bit. Also, some people like to use liquid eyeliner. I'm more of a pencil gal, so that's why I use pencil, but you know. All right, on to the other eye. I think pencil is easier to apply than liquid, but also I take the end of my Perfect Blend CoverGirl and I smudge it a little bit. This is the eyeliner I use when I'm not wearing fake eyelashes. So I'm gonna use the end of it, which is a smudger, to give it a little bit more of that messy feel. Okay, so eyeliner is done. Oopsies. Now, I'm going to show you guys two different kinds of lashes that I buy as far as strips go. These are from Sephora, and they have little end ones and they have whole strips, but these are the trick of the trade, you guys. These are from the 99-cent store, and I've bought my eyelashes everywhere. I bought them at CVS, and they run for about $5 a pop. They're 99 cents, and they give you that same exact effect that you get from the $5 ones or the $8 ones or whatever you're buying. So I would definitely make a trip to the 99-cent store, stock up. It's the way to go. Now, they don't have glue, but you can go to CVS or Walgreens and buy your glue, and it's a one-stop shop. So, and that glue lasts forever. So I'm going to show you guys what the 99-cent store lashes and their Select Lash, the choice of professionals. I'm going to do it on my left eye. And also, these are S747S, just in case you were wondering the number. Now, I took them out gently. Now I'm going to trim them. And I'm going to use my little, I think they're cuticle scissors, but I actually use them for my lashes because they're really precise. So I know how many I need to cut off. How many little sections I do because I've done it for so many years, but you just have to measure to your eye. And when you're using the strip, you don't want it to extend past your eye, because if you extend past your lash line out here, it's gonna look droopy instead of give you the big effect that you want. So you also don't want it to be too far into the corners as well, because that's not natural. We don't really have that many lashes there. So you're gonna cut off when you measure, however it fits to your particular eye. Now, I'm going to cut off 3, and I don't cut from the outside, I cut from the inside because I like the length on the edge. I like the length on the end more than I do in the interior. So I'm going to cut 3 out. Now, there's two different kinds of glue. I like Duo brand, obviously, but there's black glue and there's white glue. So the white glue dries clear. So if you misplace them a little bit and then you move your lashes, this white glue is going to dry clear and it's not going to smudge. But if you're using the dark glue and you misstep and you apply it wrong, that dark glue isn't going to dry clear, so you're going to have a little bit more of a hard time getting that off. So if you're a beginner, I would definitely recommend going with the clear white glue. I'm going to use the clear glue like we talked about. Now, I've had this glue for a really long time. It lasts forever. So what you're going to do is you're going to apply a really, really thin layer. Now, this is the tricky part. So you're just going to squeeze a little bit out. What I like to do is just peaks a little and then just dab. And just go really thinly right along the line where it meets, the lash meets the strip. And I'm talking thin, guys, so just be really delicate. So see how thin that glue is? It's a really, really, really thin line. Now the big trick here, you guys, is to make sure you let it get tacky. So that's the biggest mistake that people make, is they don't let the glue get tacky. So you're gonna let it dry just enough to where when you put it on, it stays immediately, instead of it's that, you know, kind of liquidy glue and then it moves. So I'm gonna get really close to the mirror here, because another thing you wanna do is you wanna place it as close to your lash line as possible. So you want it to literally sit right above your natural lashes. You don't want that gap that you'll oftentimes see people have, and then you're like, oh, they have fake eyelashes on. The closer you can get it to your lash line, the better. Okay, so here we go. It should be tacky enough. Getting really close to my lash line. Not too far out, but not too far in. But it's when you have it trimmed right, it's a lot easier. So now I'm just gonna gently push the eyelashes down and secure them. And now I'm gonna open. Now you wanna keep your eyes closed, but because the glue was so tacky when I did it, it's not really gonna move that much until I move it. So I'm gonna move these down a little bit closer. You see how the tacky glue gives you something to work with. And now you can look up and you can tell if it's not secured. So when I look up, I can tell that all of these are secured. But I'm gonna look up and I'm just gonna push down. And you really wanna make sure that inner corner is secure, because that's sometimes a problem spot. Looks pretty good to me. Okay, so now I'm gonna let these dry for a minute. And I'm gonna show you guys how to do, these are not finished yet, this side's not finished. So, but I'm gonna show you guys how to do the next side. So with this side, I'm gonna do my mascara with the individual lashes. Whoa, I have lashes everywhere, they're falling. With the individual lashes, you want to do your mascara like you normally would. So I'm gonna curl my lashes. Now, I told you guys my love for Benefit, so obviously I'm using this. I used to use Bad Gal Lash, but now I'm using their Real. I love this mascara, guys. It has been my saving grace when I don't have time to put fake eyelashes on or I don't want to wear them. So this is the mascara that I'm going to use. On this eye. So like I said, this eye basically, when you're just doing the individual lashes, do your makeup as is. So if you're gonna put eyeshadow on, do that. If you're going to do your eyeliner, do that. If you're going, whatever mascara, however you do that, go ahead and do it normally. Mascara is done on that side. Now I'm gonna go back, and while this mascara dries, I'm gonna go back and finish the other side of lashes, the strip. So I'm gonna go back to my eyeliner, and what I'm gonna do is go over where I placed it. So over where the fake eyelash meets the lash line, and do my eyeliner again, basically. Okay, so what that does is cover in the glue where it's still a little bit white. Now, for the finishing touch on this side, just take your mascara, whatever kind you use. Again, I'm using the same stuff that I use when I don't normally use when I'm not using fake eyelashes. And I'm just gonna blend the fake and the real together with the mascara. So what this does is it kind of gets rid of that separation. See? Woohoo! Okay, so that side is done. I'm being kind of a perfectionist. So if you want to, you can give it a little bit of curl, and you can put mascara on the bottom. As well. So now that side is done. So that side is done and a half. So that's how you do the strip. Woo woo! All right, now for the little individual guys. Got these at Sephora. Again, these are sold at CVS. You can go to the 99-cent store, wherever you want. Sephora comes with glue. I don't use Sephora's glue, which is okay. So now, for the individual ones, what you're gonna do is, I'm gonna use a dark glue for this one too. Now you need your tweezers. I use Tweezer Man, the really, really pointy ones, for this. So you're gonna place your dark glue and just a little dab on a surface. With these ones, I just like to put the individual lashes right on the end, and you only need to do a few. So you take it with your tweezer, just out of the package like that. Dip it in your glue, just a little, just like we did, really thin. And make sure it gets tacky. Same process, but it's just a little bit different. And I'm just gonna put this in at the end. Just with my regular lashes. Okay, now I'm gonna put another one in. Hold it up. Give it a little glue dab. Let it get tacky. And same thing with this, you guys. Don't put them too far out so your eyelashes don't get, so your eye doesn't get droopy. All right, so one more little itty bitty guy on the end of my lash, and I will be done, you guys. You can, of course, get more dramatic with it if you want to, but you don't have to. Now, what I found that causes trouble at times is when the tweezer gets stuck to the lash. So just make sure you weren't squeezing too hard with the tweezer, or it'll get kind of stuck. So one more, just find the placement that you want. That is the last one, you guys. So now you have two different eyelash looks. As you can tell, I've kind of got the feathered look on this side, the strip look on this side. They don't look too much different, especially with this Benefit They're Real mascara, but they do give you two different looks, and they can go way different dramatic looks. You can add more makeup, and it'll give you totally different feels for both. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any comments, let me know in the comment section below, and questions, I will do my best to answer them. If not, I'll see you guys on the next tutorial Tuesday, and make sure you're subscribed to ClevverStyle so you don't miss anything right here, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.